Okay, so we got Minion. We tried out Minion stuff. Minion stuff didn't work too well. Well, I mean, it kind of worked. But, like, it doesn't really, unless you have, like, half a dozen unique skills to specifically power up your minion, like, it just doesn't work too well for you. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to do much with a minion, it turns out. There's just no way to make them really that much stronger. I can't arm them, unless it's, like, a lizard one and stuff. And even I don't have, like, certain skills and stuff to give them, like, anything good. And, yeah, the feature to give things skills isn't in yet, so... There, we give it a try. It was interesting for a point. Let's just leave it there. Something far more interesting is the idea of trying to pick up some ultimate skills. So, to that end, got some very interesting comments. Alright, where's my traveler skill? We need to go on a quick trip somewhere, because... Where is my traveler skill? There it is. This one here, if I remember right, yeah, it leads to here. So, I need to go pick up the engorger skill from the Sphinx. Because originally I wasn't, like, too bothered about it, because I was like, I'm never going to use that skill. Now, it turns out it can turn into an ultimate skill. I guess I better go grab it then. So, as things currently stand, we can't get a huge number of ultimate skills. Because, yeah, to get ultimate skills, pretty much you need to get, or you need to master certain unique skills. And then is it then unlocked when you go Demon Lord or something? I think it's something like that. I'm hoping it's that, because, you know, that's what I'm about to do. So, there, to that end, what can we actually get? Well, we only have, like, a small fraction. Yo, this is perfect. This is actually perfect. Come here. I didn't think Sphinxes could spawn during the day. I thought they could only spawn at night. That makes this so much simpler. I thought I was going to sit here for ages. Nah, we're done here. But yeah, so we have a small fraction of the number of unique skills you can actually get. And we don't have a lot of the really fancy ones. I say small fraction. Actually, we have a decent number of unique skills because of, you know, poaching a bunch of them. But yeah, but we don't have a lot of the ones that lead into cool ultimate skills. So apparently engorger can evolve into a unique skill. So it's worth picking that up. So we need to master this. Okay. There is one from Thrower, or the skill you get for mastering Thrower. So if we see Mark, cool. I haven't seen him in quite a while, but as always on the lookout for him. There is one for mastering Captivator and Bewilder, and there is one for mastering Observer. They pretty much none of this, like apart from Bewilder, none of the skills I really ever bother with. Basically, none of the main skills. Nothing for like Degenerate or for Predator and you know, Gluttony and stuff like that. I mean, it's for these other skills. So sure, let's quickly master the things we can master then. And yeah, I'll start prepping for a bit turning into a Demon Lord soon, because once I get this stuff mastered, I've got nothing else holding me back. Oh yeah, speaking of stuff holding me back, hold on. Berserker. Turn that off. So, Berserker's power goes up the more powerful you are. I turned Berserker on forever ago, and I don't know if it like kept getting stronger as I grew. I guess it did. Either that or I was already maxed out. Either way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I also didn't realize Berserker was like giving me 100 of my armor rating. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm wearing a terrible armor right now. Like, I'm not wearing the hee-hee stuff, and yet my armor rating was pretty good. Yeah, that's because I had Berserker on giving me a plus 100 to my armor rating. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense now. Oh yeah, I suppose this other thing was mentioned too. It was said, hey, if you master a couple of magic things, you can get access to Magic Aura. Magic Aura is a skill I've constantly ignored, but yeah, everyone keeps saying I should use it and stuff, so I guess I'll quickly learn some I learned like, you know, Earth and Darkness and stuff, and just, you know, because it shouldn't take me very long to master some magic skills. So, yeah, sure, I'll quickly learn Magic Aura, and we'll see what comes of that. Because, right, we already learned Fire. I've just learned Wind, Water, Earth, and Darkness. I believe there's one for just Light as well. So, I'll quickly learn that, too. We already mastered Lightning Lance, because, you know, that was actually a useful skill for us. We mastered Shrink. Okay, so I think it was set down we need like 7, so like yeah, I should be really close then. Let's keep using this on the one space, or no, I need a different space each time. Okay. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Sure, I'll learn Magic Aura. I'll give it a read. See if there's anything you could apply it to things. I don't know. From my understanding, people were saying it lets you apply like magic effects onto stuff. I don't really know if that benefits me. Like, I don't know. I'll try it. I'll give it a try. I don't know. It's one of those skills I just never bother with. Okay, we mastered space and mastered light as well. So by this logic, if we gain EP, now we should gain Magic Aura. Yes, Magic Aura. What does it do? Obviously, I saw comments and stuff talking about it, but let's see what it actually tells us. Empower your attacks with many elemental aura. Okay, so it doesn't tell me. What did I just replace there? I just realized I'm not in the same setting bit. What did I just replace? Oh god, oh, I've not even acquired the skill yet. Hold on, I need to learn the skill for— Could you not? Okay, magic aura has been acquired. Now, how does this skill work? What does it do for us? Because I'm under the impression it doesn't really— Sorry, didn't mean to put you down. Okay, so we have magic aura. Magic aura turns on. How— We turn on, we can turn it off, dum-ba-dum. So, we punch, it also does a little bit of extra damage of a magic type, question mark. Do we know what magic type it is? Not a clue. What if I swing with sword? Yeah, okay, so it basically just adds an extra lot of damage on. By that logic, it's good against opponents with all resistances. It would be useful against someone like Kana and stuff, though, to actually resist things, though, I suppose. Also, I can just master this, can I? Yeah, I can. I can just turn it on and off over and over again until it's mastered. Sure, does that make a difference? Guessing it's more just a time-based thing for how long you can keep it on for. Okay, well, we have it anyway. I also just realized we have 16 unique skills. That's not even bad. Like, I'm pretty sure there is, like, there's over 50 or something. So, like, it's a small number compared to the grand total. And there's a lot of fancier ones out there. I just realized, oh, yeah, we've actually got, like a decent number. Okay, well, I need to master a whole bunch of skills here. Guardian needs to do them passively. Wait, hold on. Guardian needs to do them passively? Doesn't that make me huge? Blech. So if you thought I was a big spider before, I can get even bigger, as it turns out. What is this doing? What is it? It's just called default. It doesn't tell me what it's doing. It's like trying to clip on to something like a spider web. Like, okay, well, it's not going to take very long to master this anyway, at the very least. So, hey, engorger has been mastered. Excellent. We're so freaking big. Like, we got redonkulously big all of a sudden. Okay, excellent. Other thing is... Yeah, so we've got Bewilder. Oh, I just spam it too. Okay, that makes this really easy to learn as well. Oh, guys, where are you all going? Enough. Okay, I already struggle with my head as it is, so I'm going to turn that off because I don't think I could function like that. Oh, sorry. I know you're not feeling great because I told you to die and everything. Oh, wait, give me that back. Alright, there we go. Armor stand is reacquired. Excellent. I forgot thinking offhand would go on armor stand when I right click it. Okay, so that gives us Bewilder, that gives us Engorger. Another one I need to learn is Observer. That one's less interesting to learn. Again, no cooldown, but this one I can't spam. I just need to hold it on, basically. This one's just a time-based one. So there's that. Although, actually, while I'm working on that, I suppose the other one is Captivator. That's the last one after that. That's literally the only other one I've got. Excuse you. Also, what have I got? Masquerade. Yeah, okay, Masquerade's the one I need to keep clicking. So, for Captivator, I just need to wait every 30 seconds and just click the button. This is the one with the cooldown, but then this is a cooldown because it's a healer-based skill. If you could spam it, it would be redonkulous. This one kind of understandable as a cooldown. Same with like Lakes of Healer and stuff. Like, it makes sense to have cooldowns. They are literally skills that are healing things and dim-ba-dim. Actually, hold on. By that logic here, if I click Performance. No, Performance also has a cooldown, but Performance doesn't, Performance doesn't increase the number of points I've gained for learning the skill. So, I just need to keep using... Wait, I've gotten Veil? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, no, it's called Masquerade before. Wait, what? What ability have I don't know what that did. Like, Performance makes things my ally. Which it only lasts a very short while, though. What does Veil do again? Well, okay, the last one's going to take us a moment, apparently, because I don't know what's happening with it. Why'd the skill change over? Or wait, no, maybe Masquerade only works if I have a minion with me? Maybe. That doesn't explain why Unveil wasn't there before, though. Also, you can just go away, please. Also, I think Observer powers up quicker the more things there are for it to send. So the more entities there are, the quicker the present detection goes up. So that's cool. Alright, Observer has been mastered. Does that do anything for us? Not a clue. I mean, if I put down my minion for a second... That just gets Performance to Unveil. But Unveil doesn't heal. That's what... Yeah, Masquerade healed, sorry. Because if I do Performance, it, you know, gains me allies, but also boosts my current allies. And now I've got Masquerade after doing Performance. Yeah, okay, so because Masquerade's got a 30-second cooldown and the performance part doesn't gain me points towards mastering it, this one's going to be by far the longest one to master because it's a very slow one. Okay, that's unfortunate. Anyway, do I still have... No, I don't have my glowy arms on. Hold on. Turn my magic arms for a second. I can now one-shot slimes with it, so okay, that's something. Because I'm pretty sure if I turn this off... Yeah, I didn't kill it before. So it works against enemies like this, I suppose. Okay, so another quick thing is I just tried to quickly close in the game and make some quick updates because I got a comment saying about how I can avoid magic jamming if I make use of my intrinsic spider skill, something. It is a skill I don't have. And I was like, sorry, looking at it, like, I don't have that skill. What are they talking about? And then I went and checked, and oh, okay, the spider mod had updated. So, you know, I better go put the mod update in. It didn't work. It crashed. I don't know. I updated mysticism, so that's the thing. But yeah, I don't really know what happened there. For whatever reason, I can't update the spider mod to its newer version. And I didn't get to look too deep into the reason why, but either way, I wasn't able to do it. So yeah, whatever that the intrinsic skill is that I forget the name of, that you're supposed to get when you become, like, basically one part of the new update was it added new intrinsic skills for the divine races, and I was supposed to get one, and I just can't get it. So that's unfortunate, but never mind. Okay, well, learning this skill and stuff is all well and fun. There's another thing I guess I might as well do. Since the plan is after this, probably gonna make the the move towards Demon Lord, get our ultimate skills, and then from there I'll be trying to battle plan how we're gonna deal with Valentine. So before we do that, I suppose you might as well fight Carrion and get out of the way, eh? I do say that also nonchalantly, just because I don't. Carrion's like, he's decently strong. Like he's not as strong as Hinata. Like the mod page says like he's on like Hinata's level, but like he's not. He's not as strong as Hinata. Like if they fight, it takes like 2 or 3 Carrions to beat Hinata eventually. Yeah, so he's pretty strong though. He's just battle wills mostly, which is fun and unique. He has obviously the ultimate skill, he has the unique skill Royal Beast transformation, which is cool and all. But I don't know. I don't know if we even build a big sort of barrier, to be honest. So we'll see what happens. So either way, I'm gonna turn my Berserker on. I'm gonna try and use Gluttony on him. Let's carry in there. So one of the 3 unique boss things flung in. Is he actually hostile straight away? Yeah! Yes, he is! I got light attack resistance. Okay, he does actually have a dodge thing. Also, my thing isn't working on him. That's annoying. The time I deal with you, you're just gonna ignore my gluttony. Oh yeah, I can fly and he can't right now. Until he goes into Royal Beast mode anyway, then he can fly. Alright, we're gonna activate our magic cult then. Sure, why not? Let's see if that makes a difference. No, you're just gonna keep doing your dodge skill thing? I wish I was a hero sometimes. Make my life so much simpler. Yeah, he's not killing, oddly enough. That's surprising. Okay, well, if I try using Severance abilities on you. Dude, can you stop putting so much freaking... so many effects in my face, please? If you'd be so kind. Okay, Severance Blades... Reptiles him? Question mark? I think it's swipe. It hits him, but doesn't seem to be hurting him. Also, he has cool... Yeah, actually has cool animations for his attacks and stuff when he's not making everything explode. Hurting him? Yeah, now for your shenanigans. Hold on, let me see your health. It's hard to see it because you keep wobbling about ever so slightly. Oh my god. I'm guessing he's got resistance to all the various elements and stuff. I'm guessing it's not gonna make a difference. Okay, so I can't use that on him then. Oh, hey, you're back. We can hit you with a sword, but you've got a massive dodge chance, making you annoying, which means, well, we already know what the answer could be. Now, see, I've said this, and now he's not getting hit by Darkness Cannon either. He's dodging it. Or no, he's getting hit, but he's taking no damage. Wait, what? Carrion's getting hit, but he's not taking damage from my attacks. Yet my punch is doing more damage. What? Why is my punch doing more damage than all? Okay, so he's immune to... I guess he's immunity to my elemental attacks? Sure. I don't know what Carrion's stats are, so I don't remember. Okay, if I turn hostile creatures down, That decreased the noise of your attacks. Do your explosion again. Go on. Go on. No, that's still pretty loud. Okay, hold on. I actually want to find what sound setting it is that makes that really loud. Alright, let's try that again really quick. Nope, still loud. Alright, so it's not ambience, friendly creatures. Is it players? Alright, we jumped in again. You gonna do your... That's still pretty loud. What sound effect is causing this? Which one is it? Blocks. It's blocks. Okay, it's blocks. It's now way less noisy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm quite confused by everything. Yo, can you stop releasing dozens of them one after another? I'm genuinely shocked Darkness Cannon doesn't hurt him, like, at all. Guess this is what happens when they've got immunity to stuff. Yeah, my physical attack just hurts. I could just spam hit him with stuff and it just seems to work apparently. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, is my sword not working very well? If I just punch him with my fist, because you know, get fire and all that. Which is about to get mastered actually. I'm about to master fire. Dude, can you stop wobbling around just a little bit? Quit being so awkward. You have mastered fighter, where you're now fighter man. I see, knowing I can't actually line up Carrion for anything. Okay, nah, never mind. I put the barrier up thinking this might help keep Carrion in place, but it does. It just makes him more noisy. Alright, never mind. We don't do that then. How do I normally kill Carrion without any effort? I don't recall him ever being an issue. My minions destroyed him without any bother. I mean, I guess they did hit like trucks, but still, like, I'm fairly certain I should be doing more than this to Carrion. What is going on here? Hold on. Where? I guess turn on my aura, because why not? Where is my... I have like one battle will. Not that. I have two battle wills. Engorger, guillotine. Is it, I'm guessing, like, I'm getting confused by this because, like, clearly I'm hitting him. So it's not his dodge chance. It's causing him to take no damage. My sword is actually not hurting him. I actually didn't think Carrion would be any issue. And to be fair, he hasn't been able to hurt me all. So that's not the issue here. The issue is the fact that I can't apparently... I was hurting him. And now I can't hurt him. But it does, like, it's hitting him, so it doesn't look like he's dodging, so I'm getting confused to what's happening here. Like, what is going on? I thought Darkness Cannon would just kill him, but it's not. He just ignores it. Like, literally just walks through it without any issue. Yo, what happened to this guy? What is happening here? What actually hurts him? Because, like, I was hurting him for a bit there, and then he got down to this percentage health. It just stopped. Could you do something different, please? Could you please stop just doing that? Oh, wait, I know what's different. My Demon Lord Hockey ran out. That's why. That's why I was able to hurt him for a bit there. I had Demon Lord coming on. I forgot the Becker turns off randomly whenever it feels like... Yeah, there we go. I was so confused. Like, why can't I hurt him before? I could before. It's doing an ultra hit him. Yeah, it's because he's got freaking immunities to everything. So I can't actually heal him unless I've got Demon Lord Hockey on. And Demon Lord Hockey doesn't cover my magic, apparently. Oh, he's now using his Sun Beam. Dude, you've still not broken through my barrier. So Demon Lord Hockey, it doesn't affect my Gluttony. It doesn't affect my... pretty much anything else. Yo, why are you knocking me so high? What good does it do you? Yo, I need to get something with a roof over me. Stop knocking me up in the air. Just come on. Over to a little corner where you can't knock me about the place as much. I need to put fire on this bar so I can actually put fire with Demon Lord Hockey, with Ogre Sword Guillotine, and Badoosh. We can now hurt Carrion a little bit more. If I can hit him, I don't know. I'm still struggling with the actual aiming at people thing. Dude does not. He's getting such cool animations and stuff, but his entire thing is just using those bombs, apparently. Oh, it's disgusting. I hate it. I hate it so much. But yeah, like, me fighting him outside, I'm not finding the getting knocked around thing very interesting. There's too much particle effects going on for me to see him doing his cool animations. And then I can only fight him via just hitting him. I can't use any of my cool skills or anything to do anything to him. Because he's immune to all the damage and stuff, and my other stuff doesn't make me ignore it. Which is a real shame, because I would have loved to have Gluttony and devoured him, but whatever. I can't do that, apparently. James Corrosion ain't gonna work either. Yo, you're causing far too many particle effects. Can you just teleport underground? Oh, there he is. Yeah, dude, I'm not... Sorry, I really can't afford being a start. I'm actually swinging, aiming at you. It's not actually hitting you. Come on, I'm definitely aimed at you, dude. Like, come on. Come on. Come on, we're being ridiculous here, saying I'm not actually aimed at you. Just give up. It's over. It's over. Finally. Also, I don't think my increased height was helping me because it's throwing off where I need to aim for my normal attacks. I don't use a sword in this form. Since I went into this form, I've been barely using a sword. I've been using magic and stuff and gluttony to kill everything. So I haven't really adjusted to like where I need to aim, because normally when you aim with a sword, you aim like head on. No, I've got to aim like slightly down and hope I hit the hitbox. Which with Carrion, apparently, he's moving all over the place. We beat him. He's gone. It's done. We get his weapon. It's a very cool named weapon. It's the White Tiger Azure Dragon Halberd. Very cool. 8,000 DP. Comes to the thing, so it's locked to use, so no one can steal it. Very nice. Actually, insanely strong weapon. If it could get engravings and stuff, it would probably be really good. I mean, by that logic, hold on. Yeah, so our regular Hee sword does 80. This one does 89. It also has +2 attack range, plus 30% crit chance, and plus 50% sweet chance. So I think some of the other swords is the Odachi and stuff. No, none of them are actually stronger. Oh no, this is just stronger than all the other things. Oh, I thought the big ones would have been bigger and stronger. Never mind then. Okay. I was gonna say, who the feck is that? Hello. Well, you gotta test out my new weapon. I can't see because it doesn't hold it in my hand. Alright, hold on. Bonk. Okay, I remember in future, Carrion's a pain in the ass to fight. It's just all the particles, the explosions, I'm knocking me around the place. Like, if he was just moving around, it wouldn't be too big a deal, but because there's so many particles going on, I'm getting knocked in the air and back and stuff. Carrion's done. He's over. We've finished him. We don't have to deal with him anymore. I unfortunately can't devour him, which was what I was really hoping for. I was hoping I would be able to devour him. I thought that would be cool, but never mind. I just thought I'd get a big EP dump, because I've actually noticed how much EP he had, because he was moving so quick. I never got his shoe. But, yeah, no. It's out there, probably. I just don't know what it is. But in theory, he probably had a lot. Oh, yeah, I was working on Masquerade, wasn't I? Probably should keep doing that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work unless I have a minion nearby. Ugh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, no. I didn't notice it. For a second there, I thought she jumped on my head for a moment. Okay, no. Kumiko has grown up. Actually, I wonder if this ability works better if you have more minions. Well, unfortunately, I didn't have minion run with it, so I don't know. But I was kind of curious. I wonder if Masquerade, do you get more points if you got lots and lots of minions to, like, do the performance to? Because you'd imagine a skill like that is more effective when you're doing, like, on a large number of people, because it's maybe an idle-based ability. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be doing this for a bit. But once we're done this, we'll totally go Demon Lord. Like, I'm going to be here for, like, another, like, 15 minutes doing this. But once I've done this, we can go Demon Lord and hopefully acquire ultimate skills and everything. I'm not going to say everything's going to be great. It will give me new skills to try out, because I've never tried any ultimate skills. And I never really intended to try them out, but given the fact that I am trying to fight against Valentine alone, and she's clearly not an enemy you're really meant to fight alone. I don't know, maybe we'll manage to beat her, but given I was having problems with Carrion, and Valentine is like several times stronger than him, well, I was having problems. Carrion didn't hurt me. Okay, it's weird. All I know is that Valentine can kill us, basically, is what I'm fairly certain on. So it's gonna be interesting. But I want to have ultimate skills at the ready just in case. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our unbu members Monster Q and Aiden is Gone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support. Butter.